The holy flame of the eternal fire.
Why not?
This act of cleansing.
How can I be?
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl among cities, cradle of the eternal fire, yet...
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same thing.
Don't say why the stench is entirely different.
How can I?
So...
Why not? rightly recall the lot.
Tried your best.
There's Marquis Surre...
Willing to craft something? So long.
Sorceress. It's like... Hey, son.
Want you gone?
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look.
3.
You smell like dead meat, arsehole.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No, don't. No.
Where's the sorceress?
Most likely hiding in some...
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove.
I wouldn't know. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know her back.
What's your point?
I asked the question, and as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling...
Righteous folk professing the one nothing I can do to you now. I'll be the be seeing you.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Been to Vizima. The word is it's more like a pit stick.
You lame?
No chance. There.
Ben.
He's
Help.
priest.
Well,
No.
you're happy.
Not.
So you gotta know where...
No, sir. In luck.
And then...
Cool.
Thanks for your help.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire? Ah!
The presence is in the front of the eternal fire.
Open.
Who are you?
Take a...
Yellow eyes.
Heard this place was a...
That's right. Not.
old...
No.
Yeah?
What are you... See you.
tails you.
Can't see out one eye.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menger doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menger had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a...
One day, the so-called farting around about the hallowed essence of the Eternal...
Apparently not.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the Eternal Fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my...
Madam Sorceress. Full as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight toward... I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewer.
Take...
Pleasure.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was...
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim
maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't so...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company. But together I expect... But...
We...
Don't much like merchants who flatter with...
That was not cheap.
So am I. I want you to pay in full.
I'm afraid that's...
Then trap your own.
Well, now I know why she brought you along.
We need to place these... Oh! I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents...
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a...
I'm just glad to see you safe.
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something,
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change. So...
How do you know I found him?
You didn't answer my question.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered them.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my corpse.
Such is life for sort...
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such...
All right, we've talked.
Heard enough from the...
As have I.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you! Get him from both sides! Killed him! Yeah! Ha!
You'll never learn.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is... Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine.
Never trusted in Dreamer's ability.
Corrine's been very effective. She's taken a job...
Not coming with me?
I've...
Another rat-infested...
Not exactly.
It was not...
You too. You should go now.
What if I want...
I live in the bits.
All right.
Just passing by.
Who's that?
Root of the...
Didn't need it.
Fuck. I...
Don't spill it. Please. Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Another map.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might...
Why would someone hurt me? Haven't...
What are you playing?
That lady fella.
Very funny.
Little Sarah doesn't...
You're lucky.
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, you give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her...
I'm not tormenting...
Why do you live in...
Tell you a secret. Bigwig from the bank then...
Gave the banker a really big...
I don't want...
Sarah, Novigrad's...
A deal?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange...
You tell him that...
I'm a witch.
Yes?
I don't hear that often.
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see...
God's horrible night. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
The work of a godling.
And you managed to wake me.
We witchers have our way.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman.
I can certainly try to help.
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but you were...
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but that...
Did Corinne dream of the building?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused...
So many crowns I paid!
Son's dead.
You're right.
Stop going there.
Hey, for beauty.
This is the job. I need a bigger drink.
You truly do me an honour by granting me...
Shale to Skilliger, at your age. Folk in this
I believe I see a
racial
challenger
hijinks
who
and
seeks to subdue piles. Master Clayton,
Greetings to Master...
will you take up...
Yeah, I'll...
Your attention, while our champion prepares, you and I... Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a grip.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to
Kiss my ass.
You'll... A warm welcome...
Fucking God!
Please, spare me! No. Don't...
You tried to be a stick.
Our winner and the tavern... Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you... There's also Mortimer.
That's a rat for sure.
No.
Tastes as sweet.
A dream in it.
Never...
I will...
Let's... What for?
Do as...
I never... You... The sit...
Bad...
Nice.
Would...
Yeah,
No.
that's...
You could... It is... The prophet...
Pure lead.
No. That's it.
Yeah. Wait, she didn't...
That's it.
Yeah. You know, I know...
I see.
No,
Nah, I knew you...
that's...
Make... You know... Who...
Maybe Dandelion. Dreamt of
At times the dreams can multiply.
the swallow.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary and...
The Rosemary.
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come...
Dandelion.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your...
Good luck, Witcher.
Your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you
Power
can't
of
claim
the
you don't
eternal
got the
fire.
content.
Not...
Not...
Well...
Prep. Thing...
Pla-
This is mistake. That's it. Me. There he is. Easy.
Need some...
What do you... So long.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year.
Doctor says.
They ought to never let your kind in, though.
Come back, you stinking scandal! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth! Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to... All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
We can't kill him!
Give me back! Reminds me of a place of yore.
Yeah, just like we never left Verdun.
Keep it together, legs!
Gotta get around here! A feel for your ma that she'll bore you.
Leg it!
No.
Hey,
You...
it's about Sid. I know she came to...
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But would she...
Hiding, probably.
See her in your...
Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all, but I know she came here in contact. Where's...
I'd like to know that myself. I'll just spell Daniel. No.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here?
Give him a chance. Seems when he... Also...
Not a bad idea.
That's what I'm counting. I'll ask...
So, one...
If you...
Still here?
Just checking to see the others.
Actually, glad you're still here. Though...
Molly, stand up.
Yeah. If I...
Problem. Yeah, no.
Huh. This...
That's...
Hollered through...
Yes.
Like door.
Her does.
How?
More than one it, word has it.
A fit... Well, you...
Nah.
Why?
See...
I will get you every...
Watch you close.
Kate!
The King of Beggars made a deal with June.
Didn't hear nothing about it.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got.
Thank you.
Not entirely.
What did...
Not.
Oh.
What do you...
Probably out.
Out.
Same as the... Clay. Call.
Dan.
Mate.
Listen, when I find Dandelion...
No.
Sorry.
Any better?
So you're...
I'm a...
What? What do you... That...
I... Look...
When...
Oh...
If in Kalkstein...
You'd but as...
Why do I begin...
I'm a... Have you...
I'm...
I can...
Glad.
Of course.
So long.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Look at this one.
How you like that silver?
Oh!
And hungry.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Save me. I'm dying.
Ram.
Give me a haircut. This is not...
What do you mean?
This isn't...
And this is... Oh, well...
So long.
I am she.
Oh.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid. Yes, he do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him. Liar.
That's enough.
My
We're
mummy
done.
says hello.
Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Now can we talk?
Yeah.
He...
No. Mum. No, Dina. Red? Oh, jeepers.
Sorry. That...
Are you a wizard? My auntie says I talk too much.
Bagel-Bud's feast abroad. The city swarming with rogues. Novigrad is not.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you.
Don't worry.
Out of the way. Baroness is right.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right.
There's no mistaking you. An Imperial...
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor
Looking for a girl named Molly.
My maidservant.
Perhaps Geralt...
Is that something...
Well, if...
Oh no, what? We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champions involved.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible...
Seem to know your horse.
No is not the word.
I find them, must say...
Mostly just...
What would you say?
Not what I came here.
Don't make...
Why not? Wouldn't mind...
Well said.
Heard tales of Zerrikania.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win.
Cantarella for me, then.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush.
Come on.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air! Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman.
Speak to her, and you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad.
Well, another freak.
Calm.
Top. Not the.
Any
Coat?
What?
Said.
You do realize?
Sure he does.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
No. Thank.
Dad.
One.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Geralt?
Gladly.
I'd say the same. Well... And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ah, go!
Big change.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned...
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father...
What's your father got to...
He is close to... But, as is known...
Farewell.
By the Prophet's rings. A witcher.
Let's go kill some monsters.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Help!
Why don't you all just get off my...
Got the courage to repeat?
Readily. You are a mutant.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but all are at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people. So, both we mill it, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely...
Witcher.
I want my coin.
There, take it. Twice the size.
Sure, second time around.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Watch it. Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
I feel quite faint today. Ah!
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the mining of Bells with some mysterious This
Trace the pains you all the way to God.
shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
Interesting. Now he's on. Damn it. Want to use it.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady.
What are you?
Not a word. Hold your...
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little beast. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this...
The garden? Yes. So what was it you said?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hope to find someone in no... But... don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're...
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe...
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had...
What now, you piece of filth?
Ow! 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 Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request.
What are you two love? You asked about my...
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Don't be mad.
Take...
Oh no, if Ed, I... He'll...
Calm down, ladies. Nope.
Especially...
Listen, I just want to know one...
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would burn... Edna, what?
Rhetoric lesson? Who?
Exceed...
What?
The pop takes and Ed...
Who, Den?
I believe she's a...
This woman.
Makes sense.
Gotta ask. Been a...
Exceeding... Well, can I...
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder...
How's here tomorrow?
See you then.
See you.
What's your hair lately?
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Ow! My, what a freak.
Winds howling.
Greetings.
So, how you go with this healer?
I was trying to get out my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
I praise you with all my heart.
What village are you here from?
Willows. It's in the area to those roads.
I'd like to do that.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't you even drunk up?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some major British... How could they? So...
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All clean. Thing is...
What's she supposedly like, this...
Blonde, from Covier.
It's Priscilla.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troveritz, like you said.
Interesting image.
I think he...
What can I say? Could be he finally met it.
She's his match. A laddie's head.
All right.
Priscilla.
Mean we've been sentenced to an...
Must you...
me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
Leave.
I know.
Call me in it.
Made a mistake, come.
You're making the mistake. And if we don't... If you don't...
Cheer that. Rumble time!
Take round it!
We can't kill him!
Go home, Merc.
I will. I mean, I won't.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground. What?
Exiled to the R-Lot. You these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Oh!
What you in need of, mate?
The best... No. Very...
Let me have... Bye.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Be a butcher when on big.
Fisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry.
Yeah. Also know the one about... Looking for a partner.
Then you're in the right place.
Sure.
You win.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love, or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like...
Not here. Come with me.
there a reason for...
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Sheepdom.
And I've not seen...
Let me guess.
Well, he's not...
God.
Try...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for...
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me...
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home in the door. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take it.
Oh.
Do you seek to
Lovely
conclude
natural
sir?
If I was seeking to
dare
get you
you.
drunk, madame, you would not be drinking Cote de Blitz. It's too expensive.
Fresh sheep's liver. Where's one to find it these days?
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Is it in case the first one breaks?
Randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. That's as much as life.
Anybody there? Open up.
What?
Neat. In the...
See,
That's...
You'll make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Oh! And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Looking for someone else like
This is a simple fact. Also got...
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick.
You're fucked! That's it. Horse up.
We need one alive!
God damn it!
We need one alive! Good work, Jen. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. They were whoreson scum. That's the bo-
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for horse.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul.
I'll ask him night.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking mind. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some... And you, Cheery...
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding.
Look at the time. Good.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well,
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and... I'm here on specific business.
What's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the... Then there's the arena in the cities. Suppose you could...
Where's Junior's...
Near the Temple Watch. Whoreson's got naught to do with a casino. Now.
Men...
Do what you will. Just...
Thanks for your help.
Just go. And if you can't find...
Listen, Dandelion.
Same thing that happens to anyone.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with it.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with... Of course I...
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published...
I was being...
As am I, when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems you might be able to have. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandy.
Maybe
I'd rather
Figured as...
Excellent. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that.
Bart.
Beat him.
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating.
Take note of that hub and see that door. Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables. Translating into common.
Fine.
You're not
Witcher. All right. Ought to look at...
I'm all...
How much was it?
Why the fuck do you...
Know you too well for that.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of...
Shiny.
Anyone?
Other than Bart.
What about up?
No.
Take it.
You're a regular fuck it.
No, but I am wondering.
Oh no.
Boom. Can you...
Boom.
I'll elaborate.
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior...
Bad mushroom.
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dim.
Bart, you see...
Bart.
Nah.
Try to track... What?
Lad, try... I've a... You've not... Listen...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall, too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes, great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over traces of magic. Students was no spell taking that antidote. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. I held witcher potions a while. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course. Not good. Shit. Look, Dijkstra hired. Definitely came through here. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else there. Need to burn the corpses with dandelions. Otherwise, another shiny will never stop congregating. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Got a minute? Done.
Well?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left
another one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet?
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer.
Found a second
A beautiful death.
Not much.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common pup.
Seems to me a bomb.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
Recognized some ingredients by their...
Sugar? Geralt, I mean, no...
Nor am I. Just saying...
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is... Know anything else about this bomb?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator start...
The bomb flowed down with a run-up.
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Yes. Happen keep...
Feel honored to...
Oh, that famous...
Really?
About... All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bomb. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the...
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman. Josip...
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day...
He's dead?
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my...
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven.
Did you speak to him?
No.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace.
Trouble?
Best deal around. One for the price.
How can I...
Got some coin I'd like...
You've come to...
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. And I made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by Kalkstein. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must... Footsteps. Stain. Wyvern oil. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb.
You dying to know too?
No, just here for the...
Ah, Marigold playing the cynic. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as... Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, American. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape.
Strange. I had no idea.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with that.
Geralt, how can I put it? If you thought I'd fall for that tale, you...
Know you well enough to know what matters.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get...
Perhaps. That's... You're hiding something. But ultimately, this is a business deal. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately.
So?
From what I've heard...
Doubt Menge will admit...
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so...
What's our past?
A great deal. Name of...
In other words...
Using you?
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... You know...
Dijkstra doesn't...
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to... But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold.
Thought as much.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight.
All right.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the
The eternal fire will guide us.
Oh. Any needs, master?
So fucked up one. Blood came out my ears. I'm warning you.
Show me your swords.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your
One word, and
kidneys.
I'll fuck you in the stock.
The second.
I'm Geralt of... I'm ready. Not your lucky day.
Yep. Archibald. Welcome.
Thanks.
Come again.
Orson's men raided a putrid road.
Master, this is no place for it.
Well, it is.
Why are you even here?
Same reason any...
In... Bile
And...
Luck.
Strange.
I just need to pay.
May I?
Why not?
Hang...
Stop.
Leave me be! Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs.
No problem.
Card... Nope.
Clever.
I
Fistic.
just want to play. If you insist.
I believe I...
I'll not play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin some...
Look on the bright side.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Hands you been getting?
Man.
I've...
Of course you haven't.
This seat is... And anyway...
Got the coin for it.
I couldn't care less. What concerns me,
Men at the door let me...
No. Until then, I'll have my eye...
We done talking? I'd like to...
All right.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
Well,